Hello traders, hello investors, how are you guys doing today my friends? Welcome to another video here in the Finance Hydra channel. My name is Nathan and today Tesla is going up plus 2.51% right now. It is an incredible movement. Tesla is looking very good right now. And this movement is very technical as well. We see many technical movements in Tesla. While the S&P is going up only 1.17% and the Nasdaq is going up less than 1%, 0.97% right now, Tesla is breaking resistances. It is in a crystal clear bull trend. But do we have any particular reason to worry? Do we see any possible top sign right now? Well, we're gonna talk about that in this video. Just first remember, my dear friends, click on the like button to support this channel. If you're new around here, just subscribe for daily analysis, for daily insights in Tesla, AMD, Apple, Nvidia, and many other stocks. And if you want further insights, more analysis, more strategies, more key points in Tesla and other stocks, I seriously recommend my newsletters, the Finance Hydra Trading newsletters. I'm sure you're going to find something interesting over there. Now, Tesla is bullish, all right? It is doing higher highs, higher lows. We are above the EMA. The EMA is pointing upwards. It is looking very good, okay? It is clearly a bull trend. And it is funny how this makes some people anxious as well, right? I mean, you may be happy, but at the same time, some people get a little bit anxious with Tesla going up like that because they are afraid of a pullback. So if you are afraid of pullback, you should hear this, what I have to say right now. But first, let's compare Tesla against the indices. The S&P is breaking resistances also. This is quite good. I think we are heading to the next resistance over here around 41.77. The Nasdaq index also broke its previous resistance over here today. And to me, we are seeking at least this resistance at 12.5K, which is our target for a couple of months right now, I believe, right? I firmly believe we're going to retest this price level again. It was previously a support, and now it should work as a future resistance. Regarding Tesla, one of you guys asked about this gap down here. Well, this gap is a breakaway gap. As another one of my subscribers answered, this is a breakaway gap, a classic breakaway gap, meaning it is gapping and at the same time it is breaking this resistance. Therefore, breakaway gap. There are four types of gaps: breakaway gaps, runaway gaps, common gaps, and exhaustion gaps. So this is a classic breakaway gap. Breakaway gaps, they not rarely get filled, but it is very common to see these gaps open for many years. We see breakaway gaps on Apple since the 90s, since the 80s, for instance. On Tesla, we can see easily some breakaway gaps since, over here, this one is very easy to see. Since 2013, see, it did this breakaway gap, and we just kept going up. Probably Tesla will never fill the $7 gap over here again. So see, classic breakaway gap. Most of the time we can use them as future support or resistance levels, as future targets. But when we see a breakaway gap like this, we can't count too much on this gap getting filled in the future. However, we do have a a support level at 757 over here. Previously a resistance twice. Now it should work as a support level if Tesla drops, if Tesla does a top sign. Right now, do we see any top sign in Tesla? No, there is no evidence that Tesla is going to drop. There is no technical evidence at least. So, okay, it is just a bull trend. All we can do is to assume it will keep going up. And what's more, the EMA is also here offering a future support area as well. So this entire area around $750 is a huge triple support level. I don't believe Tesla is going to lose this support level that easily. So, okay, I'm not counting too much on a reversal over here. If we do see a reversal, okay, great. Probably Tesla is going to retest the 600s down here again. But as long as we stay above this support area, Tesla will just remain totally bullish. There is no reason to believe we're going to see a reversal until we see a crystal clear bearish structure. Right now we don't see any bearish structure. Maybe we have some resistance at this price level because, well, it was previously a resistance on July 2022 around $842.36. $2.36. This price level was previously a resistance. Maybe Tesla will see this point again as a resistance. Maybe you're gonna see a bearish candlestick tomorrow, frustrating the breakout over here. So maybe this is a real possibility. But again, the future does not exist. Right now, we don't see any meaningful bearish structure and there is no top sign right now. All right, just a possible resistance, but I'm not counting too much on this resistance as well. In my technical opinion and humble opinion, I do see Tesla at 955, its next resistance, its next technical target, especially if the S&P starts reversing for good, if the S&P breaks the 4177, Nasdaq index is also in a bull trend right now. If we break 12.5K, I think Tesla will have decent chances of retesting 955. Of course, it's gonna take a while. I'm not saying we're gonna hit that point tomorrow. This is probably not going to happen, but still, I do see Tesla in a bullish bias. And although some of you guys said that this is a possible bear flag, right? I mean, something like that, right? I see Tesla doing more like a rounded bottom over here. Of course, this flag this point over here, this upper trend line over here might work as a resistance as well, just like the $842.36. But I don't see Tesla actually losing this flag downwards because of the triple support level down here, okay? We may see a pullback, maybe tomorrow, maybe in the next couple of weeks, but I think it's going to be quite hard for Tesla to lose this support level at 750s. That would be very hard, a very sharp drop, and this could trigger a sharper pullback as well. Right now, I would keep an eye on this support level, and I would just keep an eye for future top levels as well. Maybe Tesla is gonna do indeed a double top chart pattern in the 1 hour chart. If you want a faster reading in Tesla, I recommend the 1 hour chart, and I recommend keeping an eye open at this purple trend line down here, because if Tesla loses this purple trend line in the next couple of days, the bull trend will get weaker for sure. I'm not saying this would be a reversal pattern, but it will get weaker. All right, so this is it. That would be your yellow sign in Tesla for a possible sharper pullback on it to the 757 down here. Maybe this line may be the game changer for Tesla in the short term. All right, but these are my insights for Tesla for the next couple of days. It is still totally bullish. Tesla looks incredible. It is in a very strong bull trend, but we gotta keep our eyes open at these support levels that I mentioned in this video. I will keep you guys updated every single day, so I recommend subscribing. Probably you liked the content, right? I mean, if you are still watching this video, so seriously, subscribe this channel, click on the like button, and subscribe my newsletters for more insights and for more strategies on Tesla and on other stocks. Thank you very much for your audience, my dear friends. Stay safe. Farewell.